Okay, good morning, everybody. It's Paul Harrison here on Friday morning. I hope you're all exceedingly well. Just before I start, just to let you in a little secret, I was actually thinking of doing this recording, the stock market review, with some background music as well. But I thought that was a little bit of a difficult area because obviously not everybody's got the same choice of music. But you see, always thinking. That's the thing, always thinking out the box. Okay, so let's get going. Again, thank you so much to everybody who submitted stocks for review. Some great stuff here. The first one we've got is JWN, which is what you can see up here. Obviously, there is a line of resistance around about the $58 mark. It's obviously spiked very, very big yesterday. Be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, this is, well, it's not on the resistance line. It's come down a little bit from the resistance line, but you can't use a stop order on this. I think it's just going to be too big. You're going to be taking up too much risk. You're going to have to use around this area, obviously, as your stop loss, because I'm guessing that is the highest area there. Okay, so if it was to come up and actually put in a nice entry point, then all good as well. Then we have KBR. That's Kilo Bravo Romeo. Now this stock, we've got a very short-term support here. At around about the $29 mark, $28.80 mark. The thing is, though, this is less than 4 months. Okay, so you've got January, February, March, early April. Okay, so maybe those bounces, maybe it's just about the 4 month mark. I'll only take a trade if I've got 3 bounces in more than 4 months. Okay, so 3 bounces in 2 months, I'm not interested. 3 bounces in more than 4 months, or 4 months in 1 day, then I'm happy with. But then there is also an upward trending support line here as well, but that seems to have actually moved off that support line. Normally when you see 2 support lines crossing like this, it can be a lot stronger than obviously just the one line. Then we have LHO, downward trending resistance line. No problems with this at all. The lows are getting lower. There is some internal support around about this area here, the $25 mark. But the longer term trend, no major problems with that. I would look for depending on what the entry point is going to be like there, but no major problems with that at all. Okay, then we have MANT, Mike Alpha November Tango, and what I saw here was either an upward trending support line, but that's missed the trade already, or a horizontal resistance line around the, what that be, a 2750 mark, something like that. I would be aware obviously that there is an upward trending support line here as well though, so I probably wouldn't look for I'd just be concerned about that. If you're looking at the the upward trending support line, then that trade has probably gone already. Then we have AIRM, upward trending support line, bounce, bounce, bounce. Yep, the highs are getting higher. No major issues. No major issues. Then we have EVR, Echo Victory Romeo. This one I couldn't see any trade. I could maybe see an upward trending support line, but again the stock's gone. The stock's gone already. Then we have CellG. Again, another stock where the stock has gone, unless maybe, if you look at the 2 years time frame here. Yeah, that stock's gone. That stock's already rolled. So I would agree with you, there is an upward trending support line there, but I would not say that is one that is really expressed and ready to go right now. Then we have Whiskey Yankee. Again, upward trending support line, bounce, bounce, bounce. We'll probably miss the trade by about 4 or 5 days. Probably not, and certainly I'm hoping that whoever put this down is not looking at a short position here, because obviously that trend is upward trending, and it's been nicely upward trending. It's only increased by sort of 30% over the last year, so it's not something that is rocketing up, which sometimes you can find a very aggressive pullback with, but it's certainly not one to be looking to short, because you want to go with the trend. Then we have Triple D. I couldn't see the trade here. I could see, I think this was one that was named a few weeks ago on a particular stock, on one of the webinars, and it had actually broken through 2 previous lines of support, found the third support and rallied off that. So that stock is gone now. Not something I'll be looking at trading. Possibly there might be some merit in saying that, but again, that's a very short-term downward trend. Also, there's a lot of support and resistance around this area, so it could get a little bit messy. See, it's all about choosing the stocks that get the probabilities going for you. And even then sometimes it doesn't work, but you know. There we go, that's trading, I guess. Then we have Dell, which is bounce. Again, a pretty aggressive upward trend. It rocketed up there and then seems to have consolidated a little bit in here as well. So if I was looking forward, I'd be looking at a good entry point. Yeah, not much else I can see there. Okay, then we have Alpha Romeo Lima Papa. Alpha Romeo Lima Papa. And what we have here is a pretty decent line of support, resistance around about the $66 mark. A good range on it as well. There's some internal support around about the 62 mark, and then also some internal support here at 57. But yeah, that's showing some indecision. It's coming up to the resistance line, which is obviously what we want. The highest points would be around here. So there we go. No major issues with that one. But anyway, that's the end of the webinar. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I hope it's been a great week of trading for you as well. And I've got 3 days now of presenting, so it's probably going to be about maybe 24-25 hours for the next 3 days of presenting. But I will be taking the call on Monday night, and no doubt I'll be a little bit knackered, but that's what we're here to do. So have a great weekend, folks, and I will speak to you on the other side. Cheers. Bye-bye.